Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wonderful world of Valheim. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I'm up in the forest just above the house. Oh, there you are. I knew I heard you. Just wondering where you were coming from. I kept hearing a skelly. Ah, there. Oh. Yeehaw! Gonna have to kill you now. They're coming from over here. I see it. I see it over there. I'm working on getting copper and stone. I figured 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. I'm going to get a bunch of copper up here because we need it. And we can't really do too much with it other than smelt it down because we don't have any tin. I keep getting interrupted, though. I just got here. Just literally got on and got myself up here so I could start doing some digging. We are going to have to go on a tin run very soon because we have no tin in order to make the braziers and the other things we're going to need. So at the moment I need stone so we can continue working on the forge area. And speaking of the forge area, it occurred to me today as I was driving back and forth to work, my longer day at work. It's Thursday. I was thinking, or it's Wednesday. Actually, it's Wednesday. That's right, it's Wednesday. My new longer day at work is only 1 day a week, and it's Wednesdays. That we're going to need room in that forge area for that bigger furnace once we get the black metal going. So I've got to think about that. I got to plan ahead for that. I had not been thinking about that one. So we need that, and it wouldn't be bad to have a couple of our workstations down there. Probably a forge and, some of the upgrades there for it too, and, the workbench and those things attached to it. This one I am going to go down and dig out the entire chunk of copper. Well, I have the cart so I can fill it up and then drag it back home with me. I probably should have brought the portal over here with me instead of leaving it over at that castle that we're using over near the forest area, but I think I'll just run back and forth when it comes time to go back home and take a snooze and get my rest buff back on. This is going to give me a chance to probably get a little bit of some more resin in our inventory, some more of the gray dwarf eyes, things of that nature that we're going to need, because we're running a little low on especially the resin. We're definitely running low on that. And that's what I'm doing. Here goes the sun's going to go down, so I'm going to stay out here for the night and probably get into a bit of trouble with some of the locals, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for, is to kill them and take all this juicy copper with me. Look at this. And get a bunch of stone along the way. Who's next? Oh yeah, resin and gray dwarf eyes coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what was that? Who? Take it, you lousy shaman. Get your filthy hands off my cart. The nerve of some shamans. Oh, they're kind of endless at night. They really do just keep on coming. Okay, now we've got a bit of a lull. But just in that one little attack, we've picked up a few things now that we definitely needed. Let's get the cart fixed, because they're going to be a pain in the butt and keep hitting it. What did he hit? Oh, you know what? I need to get the hammer out. Oh. Could have sworn I heard him hit something. Puke berries, we'll drop those, and we'll throw those in there. Not much to show for it so far. I'll drop that too. I want to actually keep the cones. I'm not going to get a whole lot of stone and stuff this first trip just because it's going to be a lot of this kind of early digging to get the node exposed. But nevertheless, here we go. Here's our next round. 1, 2, 3. Who else we got over here? Looks like just those guys. Look at them running. They're just. It's because I've got fires going. It slows them down. Oh, here, nope. Here we go. The brute. I killed your big friend there. Who's next? Shaman. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Beady little blue eyes. Look at them. They are everywhere, man. Ooh. You got me. You did? There we go. All right, perfect. There we go. We're back down to being a little bit quieter now. We've got just the one left. Here comes another brute. Come here. Take your best shot, Buster Brown. There you go. You're dead. I'd wear my tiara, but I'm wearing the Abomination outfit, and if I don't have all of it on, then I just don't get that arrow buff. Not really shooting arrows at the moment. I'm mostly doing sword play with them, but you know. Here's another one. Jeez. I think they upped how many come out at night, because they are oh my god, it's just amazing to me how many show up. I've not been able to do much digging at all. Oh, just so gratifying. Just so gratifying. It's a little booger. Yeah. Shaman. They can't even get their magic going before I got my sword going through them at least once. Throwing them off their balance. It's awesome. I love it. Hey. Well, there's the cart. At this rate, I'm not going to get any copper dug. There's still one more over here. I feel like they increased the spawn rate of these guys in the Black Forest here. I feel like they have. Maybe it's because it gives us a better chance to get more of the resources that we need from them, like the resin. And I know they're attracted to noise too, so I'm making plenty of noise. I'll be curious to see how much of this I get off of this here. After one night of this battling, I'm curious. I'm really curious. Here comes another shaman in over here. This gray dwarf is a level 1. That's interesting. Just oodles of stuff. Oh, sweet mama. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Oh, I don't feel rested anymore? That's not good. Nope, get there. There you go. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm still gonna drop these. I guess I picked up the puke berries and I picked up the dandelions. And I don't need that, and I don't need that. I've got a bunch of those already. Whew. Okay. I know it's dark. I'll be back. That's it for the pick. It broke. I think I might take this first load down with me. And I think what I could also do is pick this stuff up, now that I know I'm going to have room in my inventory. There we go. And you too. There we go. Okay, so my best way out of here is going to be straight across this way. Alright, so let's grab the cart. I still have an axe, so I can kind of clear myself a path if I need to. I don't know that we're going to have too much trouble getting through here, though. I guess an even easier route to take is to come down here into my area where I have been before and done a bunch of tree clearing. What is this over here? Something died over here. Oh, they're killing deer. Oh, perfect. I'll take that. Okay, I'm working my way home. Oh, there's our castle right there with our portal in it. I think what I'll do is I'll just grab the stuff I can portal through and take that with me. And then jump back through and drag the cart back over to the copper. Easy peasy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So in one night I picked up 39 resin and 26 gray dwarf eyes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Drop you guys in there. Bones. Oh, stone. Which is what I'm really up there for, and I didn't get much of. Just a couple of stacks worth, but now that it's daytime I should get more. That's a full stack now, huh? Okay, so... I wonder if I could sacrifice those and get anything off of those. And sacrifice. There's only 3 of them. I'm guessing I'm not going to get too much of anything for that. Put the deer hide in here. I'm going to throw this wood in here for arrows. Let's go try it. Let's go see if we get anything for the buke berries. So, you know what? I've got a better idea. I have not used one of these. What does this do? Oh. There goes my food. It's draining all the way down. So just before a big fight, you could probably do one of those, right? And it's going to clear you out, and then you could switch out your foods if you needed to. That was fun. Okay, there you go. That's disgusting. Let's throw you in there, and let's give it a little pull. Thor, please. Just a little something. Piece of coal would be nice. Nothing. Not enough stuff. Fairly certain it was not enough stuff. My stomach is very empty. Oh, and you know what else I need to do, guys? We need to say happy birthday to Valheim. It was a year ago today. Wednesday. It is February 2nd, 2022. So happy birthday to Valheim. And congratulations on a successful, first year of development after the release. Okay, we got a little bit over a stack of copper so far. It's not too shabby. I think I'm going to call it here pretty quick on digging this up anyways. Probably move on to the next one. I don't want to keep digging down and down and down and down. It's just, I don't get a whole lot of stone for this kind of digging. I kind of wish it would give me a little bit. It's like one here and there. Not much. What do I get when I kind of break the copper itself? A couple of stone. So I feel like I'd be better off just going over to a stone node, which we have one right next door to where we have the portal, and just dig that up. Actually on the map it's right kind of right here, right in this area here. There's just some stone that I started digging up that I'm going to go ahead and probably move over to next and just focus on getting just stone now that we have a little bit of copper back in our inventories. I poke around a little bit, but there's so much of it, you know, and it's just me in here. We've got that node right next to us, too, below the troll cave. I could easily go up and try to get that one. But I thought I'd come out here so we're not digging quite so, I don't know, viciously in our building area, or too close to our building area. Oh. So here, die at my feet so I can just pick up your guts without having to run around for them. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. Let's take a look around, see, did I get most of it? I mean, there's probably still some more underneath here. But like I said, you know, I'm not getting a whole lot of stone for my efforts here, so... watch it, you guys. Don't be hitting me with rocks. Yeah, I don't... This probably is more here, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to clean up my mess and leave. Oh, I missed. There we go. Just took fire damage because I ran over the top of that right away. Yeah, see, I appreciate the fact I'm getting the copper. There's probably another 26, 28 of them in there, but I'll just go to a different node next time. We've got enough to kind of get us by for a little bit. It seems to me that, yeah, I need to really focus on just the stone. I was talking earlier about our platform that we're going to be building on. We definitely need to make that a little bit bigger, so I'd like to at least look at that today and figure out what direction I'm going to go with that so I know where I'm going to be extending it, because we are going to need enough room for that other forge, and I probably need a little bit of room to walk around there too, to move about. Because when you smelt, you guys know as well as I do that you spend a considerable amount of time, you know, doing that. You're standing right there around those the forges and the kilns. These guys are nice. They give you like 28 stone each time, so I like breaking these up. Also makes me feel like I'm getting somewhere. Oh, there we go. Pick's broken. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. You are just a squirrely little sucker. Oh, it's gonna rain. All right, let's get out of here. A little bit of stone in the copper here. A little bit. Not too much, but, you know, we got a little bit that we can work with to kind of see how far we want to go with the build. I do, though, before I get to work on that, I need to, looks like, sleep the night away and then go get that copper and bring it down here in the cart so it's not sitting up there. I'm wet. Of course I'm wet. 18, okay. Okay, be right back. Okay, it is still storming. It's not one of the bad storms, but let's see just how bad this is when it comes to our area we're building in right now. Oh, it's going to stop raining. I really should have checked over here to see what was going on with that. Let's see if this is going underwater or not. It definitely moved the ship during the storm. I'm curious to see if this is underwater right here, but I'm not going to know that right now. Woohoo! Got your guts, Grey Dwarf. Oh, except for your eyeball. There we go. That was from last episode. He's still laying there dead. Just throw this stuff in there. There we go. All right, I'm going back to get that copper. Get out of here. Silly skeleton. Oh, come here. There we go. Thank you for your contribution to my, you know, resin supply. Nice. More rocks. Oh, here comes another booger. These rocks, I bet, are worth a little something. Can I knock these down? Answer is no. Those are for decorative purposes only. Cannot vandalize those. Huh. You know what? Since I'm up here, let me grab this fine wood as well that we have in here and get that probably... I don't have the, whatchamacallit with me. The cultivator. Just love that word. There we go. We're just going to cut these guys down. Looks like I got a fair amount of some fir trees up here planted too, which is good news. The core wood, I'm not having a hard time. Oh, ouch! That hurt. That kind of. Oh, jeez, that almost hit me. I'll be the first one to admit I got lucky. There's my blood on the ground. My guts. While I'm thinking about it, it was said in the comments when we were out in the, and I kept forgetting to talk about this, out when we were up in the mountain looking for silver veins and looking for the directions to Modder, a lot of you in the comments set me straight on something, and that is the ruin that we're going to be looking for to find Modder is not going to be the big ones that we saw in the landscape. Oh boy, watch out. It's a smaller version of that, like we found bone mass, you know, inside. It's going to be a small square with kind of a reddish pink glow to it. And that's where we're going to find the Modder directions to the arena. Now, one of you left in there that you're playing the same seed, that your Modder arena is actually over by bone mass up in the mountain there. As a matter of fact, Yoggoth is there as well. I think it's the Yoggoth. You've got 3 in one area. So that's kind of interesting. So we could go over there and just find it. Hey, little motherfucker. Boink. We could just go over there and find it. Let me take a look at the map here real quick. Oh, look at this good stuff in here, man. Oh, only 3 birch seeds, though. We've cut down quite a few trees to only get 3 birch seeds. I don't like that. We need a little more than that coming to us. He ran away. Oh my god. There we go. Wasted that. Why can't I hit that? Come on now. There we go. There we go. We've got one more over here. Let's put this one over that away. Hopefully. We're doing a little resource gathering today, obviously, in today's episode. It has to be done. I've not been able to do it on my own, so here we are together doing it. We'll take a look at that map in just a second. Let's get this last log here. Hi. Hello. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got one more tree here. Ah, that's good. We were a little low on the regular wood as well. Awesome. Very productive day so far. Got some nice, a little bit of stone, a little bit of wood, a little fine wood. We're gonna take a look at that map, I promise. I'm out of wood. Oh, the place is looking good. I'm really happy with how things are turning. Oops. The ward is like, hey, what do you think you're doing? Quit banging into stuff with that cart. Slow down. You lousy ward. I own the place. Okay, now that we're in the confines of our home, I feel better. Let's just take this right over here. Set it down. There we go. Okay, map. I believe what was said is if I follow the western shore of where we have our boss fight with... God, where is it? It's been so long since I've been over there. I think if I follow the western shore, this is where I think we... Yeah, this next crypt. Okay. Follow the western shore, we will run into a mountain, and that's where Mater is. So I'm going to think it's up in here somewhere, possibly. Possibly. So anyways, that's the direction we have to go. But when you're looking for Mater's... back to the map. When you're looking for Mater's spawn point, the arena... The castles and stuff, the stone structures that you see up in here, you need to really go around and look at the base of them because it's going to be sitting either inside of it or outside of it, leaned up against or something, and that's going to give us the location. So I need to go back up here and do a little bit more of a better search for stuff. And I mean, we've got a mountain right here too. Right here. There's more mountain. So there's a mountain left up there to take a look at. Do I have stone on me? I do. I've got 36 stone, 18 wood. Let's go down here and take a look. So this turned out perfect right here. I love how this is coming together right here. But I'm thinking I've got some room down here. I might extend this a little bit further in just the shape we've got going right now. Let's take this out. It took me forever to get these blocks to go like this. It won't next time, though. If I decide to do that right there, that's good enough for the dock size right here, I think. Now, if I want to, and I do, we will continue this on. I'm actually going to go like this, too, right away. If I could get this to go just a little bit further, that would be perfect. Just give me a little extra room. Oh my god, really? Are you going to go underneath there? That is mighty kind of that block. I can come back in here like this. Do that right there. Oh, that is awesome. I love the fact that you just did that for me. Okay, that's good. And I probably should bring that up a little bit too. I just wanted a little bit more space. Didn't have to be crazy amount of space, just a little bit more. There we go. And I will add a design to the building after we get kind of the size of it put together. Missing requirement, I'm sure it's the stone. Yeah, I could do one more. Okay, let's go see if we got some stone in this cart over here. I think I took all of it out though, didn't I? Yeah, I'm just going to take this down here. We've got to take this up to get it smelted as well. Let's take the copper up here. And we'll grab all of you guys out of here. That's a little bit of copper to work with. Not a whole lot, but it's a little bit. It'll work. Oh. Let's take the rest of this stuff back down. I feel like my path went back to being a little bit wonky right there again. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Wood. Fine wood. There we go. We got some fine wood back in our inventory again. That's nice. A little bit of regular wood is also very nice. That stuff I'll put away later. Let's grab a little bit more stone. Can I take one more? One more? I can. Alright, beautiful. A few stacks of it. Should get us there. I am still going to do a path off of here, and I think this path is going to lead right to a door here, so we can come in and out of this quickly. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen? Friends, I want to put this crafting station right down here, and I want to go get those. I want to go get those things. You about done? They're about done, I imagine. 8 out of 20. God, I really should use up the rest of that coal, huh? Before I move these guys. That's coal, dang it. It's the wrong side, radio. Okay, I'm going to use up the rest of the coal that's in here and get these kind of smelted down. I think if I put one more in, it should be good. I'm not sure. I don't think I get that coal back if I break it. So I don't want to lose anything like that. So I'm going to just do that right there, and then I'll come back. There we go. Finally. Boom. Got it. All right, let's go see how these guys are going to fit down there. We need the coal with us. And this gives us a nice open slate for us to work on our Great Hall. That oak tree may have to come down because this roof could get a little bit taller. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just thinking about that on the way home from work today as well. So let's go with our kilns down here. I want them right in front of me. I may extend this down as well. I don't know yet. I feel like what I need to do is... Let's get a little more stone as well. Do I have wood on me? I've got a little bit of wood. Okay, let's throw that in there. I'm rushing because, you know, my record time is short. And if I do something like this... Oh, man. See, that rock is right there. I'm trying to think ahead as where my stairs are going to go. So if I were to do a stair right there... I don't have a workbench out here? Come on, give me a break. There we go. If I do a staircase right here off the dock, that should be good. Go with crafting. I could put a kiln. Let's get our forges put in first. Forge, 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 forge. Where are you? There you are, right next to the other guy. I'm thinking if I lean it on the side like this, I can have it actually drop everything over the edge down below here. And I need enough room to be able to get to both of the outlets here. Something like that right there. Let's move this one again. I'm going to sleep so you guys can see too. Looks like I had it probably in the right spot to begin with. Let's go sleep. We're getting a little bit of stuff done today. A little more things ironed out. And we'll put, of course, we're going to put a roof over the top of that and all kinds of things. We're going to keep it pretty open air though, I think. Open air would be fun. That way as you pull up from the ship, we got the lights in there and stuff, and it just lights up really nice as we pull up to it. I think it'll be really cool. I should probably see if I can get the ship to fit a little bit tighter around it as well. Okay, so I got a forge and a forge. Maybe we create a different space just for the other forge. Where's my workbench? That's not right here. I was kind of thinking I could put these guys together. Now if I bring these guys out just a little bit further here. I should be able to put something down here. I may get rid of this rock. It's kind of in the way. Something like that right there. I could use even a little more room here, couldn't I? I wonder if I could get this to stretch. I could get this to stretch a little bit further over. Let's see how much farther we can get this to go. I think I'm running out of table space though here, right? Am I? Wasn't I? I see. We moved it, didn't we? Okay, if I go... I am going to remove that rock. If I go over here, this should work. Let's take this. Let's come up here and see if we can push all this over. There we go. Get us a little more land to play with here. Yeah, before you start digging with your pick, take your hoe out and see if you can, you know, get the ground to move that way. It's a little cheaper. Doesn't cost you a thing except for a little bit of stamina. Okay, and then let's do this guy here. So, well, we actually need you up here. That would be enough room for the next forge, another forge. But let's go one more. And then let's go back to 6. Try to bring this up a little bit more so those blocks are sitting on it. That's pretty good. They're showing blue, so I'm happy with that. Now if I bring this over like this, now we should have enough space for this to be content. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Okay, this gets me over to here. I might just bring the dock all the way down here and just line it all the way up with this. I might as well, right? And then I don't have to get rid of that rock. I could keep that rock and just have it part of the decoration. Okay, let's go back to number 6. I'm going to try to stand up here. There we go. As long as I have it lined up like that, it should be good. Back to 6. Back to 1. So I need to adjust all of this over here so it lines up correctly. So okay, I do have that coming out to there. Now I got that one little block there, but that's okay. We can just take and put you right in here. Put you right in here. Works out just fine. We get a little bit of stagger going on there with those. Boink. My waves seem to be coming up over the top of that right there. But I think it'll be alright. Jeez. You got a smell from the swamp, ladies and gentlemen. We got some killing to do. It's stinky over here. It's real stinky. Uh-oh. I wonder if they triggered over here this time. I don't see anything so far. They could be over here. There they are. One of you suggested I put like poison resistant potions here. They're not going to cause any damage to our world. Just to me. Just trying to stay in the fight zone. The smell is not gone. I can still smell them. Come here, sucker. Do I have my mace still with me? I do. No, where do you think you're going? No, 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 no. Gotcha. Your guts are mine. Get my pocket guts. Go. No big deal. Okay, they came from a different direction that time, and I wonder if it's because I was over in this area. Oh, there's another one. Best weapon against the slime. The mace. For sure. I bet that's the case. I bet they activated over here because I was standing over here. What is this? There we go. Now I have room for the big forge. You can kind of sit right here and take up this space right here. And I've got a bigger dock. Let's see if we can get the ship moved a little closer so you guys got a better representation of this. How's the ship anyways? Oh. Let's see if we can back this up a little bit and get it in here a little bit nicer. Foul stench from the swamp. I love it. The next big storm we have, we're going to have to check and see how turbulent the water is over here from the storm. Okay, it's a bit snug. It is. I've got some more trimming to do down here, but I think we get the general idea as to what it's going to look like. Yeah, we're sitting up on the dirt here. Okay, that's okay. This is where it's going to go, though, and then we'll come back here with this. And we'll chip this away. Get this a little bit deeper so that it doesn't do that. And it should be good to go. It should be good to go. Yeah, we'll do that trimming all along here. And the ship should fit in there just fine. We've extended our dock area. back on this end, I could even take this back here and bring this back to about here. I think I'm going to leave these smaller trees here, but I think I could bring this back to about here and have a little more space for our path to come to, because we did talk about putting some sort of a little causeway bridge across this right here and then line up with this over here. I think that'd be a good idea. Ooh, you know what? I need to think about this too. I am going to be bringing our supplies. Well, no, our ores are going to be right here. Never mind. I kept thinking I was going to be dragging ores from over there over to here, but I'm not. That's the whole purpose of this dock, is so that we can just sail up with the, oh, excuse me, the ore ship to drop all the materials off right here. Yeah. Okay. However, I do want a path and some sort of a doorway to be able to come in here. We can put a door in here. Just have a pathway, just for the fun of it. And then we're going to block off the island along this edge here. So basically those blobs would not be able to get in here at all. Yeah. So we got a little bit of work done on the base today. We did a little grind. Got some resin. Got some gray dwarf eyes. We got this kind of ironed up a little bit to see what it's going to look like. We're going to have a staircase here. And this is going to go into this pathway right here. How are the pigs? We got 4. Okay, I need to pick the farm. All kinds of busy work I need to do still. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.